tonight, mate. What do you make of it?
It was a good win. I felt that we took the foot off the gas a wee bit actually after we went 2-0 up. I thought we could have really put the foot on and then kicked on and got a more convincing win to take over. But I think it's easy to kind of paper over the cracks. It was a good win tonight, but we shouldn't have been playing the game. And Foster, good appointment, but if Celtic had a strategy, which we've not had for years, and we've been involved with it, and if there was a degree of cohesion at the board level, then we wouldn't be playing that game. And it's not to say that we think that we're better than we are, or that Europa League football isn't good enough for us. But quite simply, Celtic should have been playing that game tonight.
It's the level of opposition we're getting put out by in these qualifiers.
Aye, well, if you look at the financial disparity between Celtic and, say, for example, Cluj, that would be comparative to, for example, Celtic and Hibs in the league. So if you've got a situation whereby people constantly, like the board are constantly talking about we're a Champions League club, Champions League strategy, there is no Champions League strategy, because in the last 10 years we just haven't delivered. In the times I've been in the Champions League, we've obviously been put out, and it's been quite disappointing. But that's not to suggest that Celtic can't compete on a European stage. It's maybe no this situation that there's a lack of the players. There's evidently a lack of strategy. Employing a manager in the bathroom after a cup final is a major problem. And again, no disrespect to Lennon, but I just think there's a lack of cohesion in the club at the moment. And again, it's so easy to talk about the night coming away happy, right, we've won the game, it's 2-0. People didn't want to talk about the failings of the club when it's successful. So domestically we're running away with the play. But in Europe, if Celtic had again, I'm using the word strategy too much, but if they had a cohesion, understanding and a plan in place, and they had a professional set up at the background, which we currently don't have. We've got a guy that started in 2003 and everyone's got a shelf life. Started in 2003 and he makes £165,000. It's now 2019, he's on £3.5 million. There has to be an alarm bell somewhere there. On the pitch, yes, we were good. Domestically, hopefully we'll get over the line. I think that some people need to get a grip if they think they were going to run away with it this year. Forster's good signing. I'm hearing the day that the boy for Poland is apparently coming, so they're saying the deal's done, and the boy Mellon as well. So, but why was the business not done 2-3 weeks ago? You have to speculate to accumulate. So if you want to play in Champions League football, you need to put the infrastructure in first, or you're never going to get anywhere near that.
Back to tonight, good lead next week. What did you make of AIK tonight?
I thought they were really poor. I didn't think they really provided anything. I didn't think they were going to score. I felt they would dominate most of the game. I was quite worried about Julian. He's about 8 foot and he can't jump. It does. I thought going forward we're good. Edouard proved his worth again in the second half. He's incredible. Thought Chris did a lot of tenacity. Johnston was very good. Still didn't understand how Morgan gets a game, if I'm being honest. But
I think again, come back to the lack of depth you see in the bench tonight. Yeah. Hayes and Morgan, no Sved, no Sinclair. I
just didn't understand it. Like, it's very, very easy to criticise Sinclair. I know he's a bit of an easy target. He's been a whipping boy. Statistically, his stats prove his worth. How he can't get on that bench is shocking. And the level of disdain that he's been shown by not even being put in squads, I think is ridiculous. If a lot of people say, but he's not performed to the same level as we wanted in the first year, we have to understand there's limitations. If he performed at the first level in the second year, he wouldn't have been at Celtic. He would have been back at Manchester City. So, but the way that he's been treated is scandalous. He should never, ever, ever be standing watching that game in a stand. He should have. He's a big game player and he would have turned up tonight, and even definitely to come off the bench, because he's a different dynamic. He's got a goal in him, and he's even proved that this season in Europe, coming off the bench. I can't understand if he doesn't get a game. It's the bench. The subs are it's baffling.
Absolutely baffling. Man of the match tonight, I thought Edouard was terrific.
I thought Edouard magic. I know that Ayer got it, but I thought Edouard was incredible. His first touch, the ball sticks to him at times. The way he can take out the air. If he can get a run off, I thought Bale was a weird one. I thought he would have brought off Griffiths to run off the shoulder. Gives you something different. He's got that energy to go in behind. But no, I mean, if you're only talking about the game tonight, I thought Celtic played well. I can't see Celtic going over there and losing, but could be squeaky bum time over there. But if they score, I just can't see them scoring. I think Celtic will get a goal and then it's game over there.